So welcome back now as we apologize for technical difficulties. Bottom of the sixth with myself, Dash Tischler, alongside me, Alexa Wooten. And certainly, Alexa, it's been a pretty eventful bottom of the sixth. Braves now with two guys on second and third and two outs. Or probably just one out, the 2-2 count. Looking to do some damage here. So pitch from the new pitcher. As that'll be bouncing up. We'll see if that's playable. One run's going to score, and crossing the first will be Grube, but he's out by a step. So Russell gets the second out he needed. And for Matt Russell, another freshman from Towson from Fulton, looking for a similar impact to metric.
Franklin Gomez Jr.
It home. Grube able to get the run in, but still two outs. Cropdusters trying to wrap up in the bottom of this inning.
Yeah, but Braves now down 7-4. So another run crosses the plate, and first pitch to Franklin Gomez Jr. is low for ball one. So 1-0 count to Gomez Jr. Now kicking the pitch, and that'll make it 2-0. So Gomez Jr. ahead in the count now. Two outs, runner on third. Braves trailing 7-4. Now, Alexa, two out base runners have been a story today. As Gomez Jr. laces this one into the outfield, that's dropping. And does that caught? No, it's not. Nearly a diving catch, but it won't be made. And Santangelo crosses the plate. Gomez Jr. stands safe at first. It's 7-5.
And so far, the errors that the Cropdusters infield and outfield have made in this inning has allowed the Braves players to either get on base or send runs home.
Yeah, it's been a really, really significant part of this inning. And so now, Charlie McGulick, new entry into the game, steps up. Down 7-5. And inside by a lot there from Russell. So 1-0 count, two away. McGulick at the plate. Gomez Jr. at first. Braves down 7-5. And McGulick laces that one into the outfield. Gomez Jr. rounding second, and he's headed for third. The throw is a decent one, but it's going to be cut off, and so it's runners at the corners with two outs now. And Walker Bazile, the birthday boy, looking to give Braves fans a present. Go-ahead run at the plate. Braves down 7-5 with runners in the corners here in the bottom of the sixth.
Walker Bazile.
And Russell receiving a mound visit. And you do wonder whether this might be the end of his day because there are arms warming up in the bullpen.
Russell came in to try and stop the Braves' potential comeback, but right now the Braves only trailing 2 runs look like they are just one big hit away from tying this game or potentially taking the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they just plated 2, and certainly we've seen 2 outs. Runs have been coming in at quite a high clip in this game, and Braves now with guys at the corners, and Bazile up on his birthday, probably looking to get some birthday magic. We'll see what happens here. Russell's going to stay on, though. So it'll still be his job to try and hold off his Braves comeback attempt here in the bottom of the 6th. Bazile does a little fist bump to himself. Call of, hey, birthday boy from the bench. So 2 away. Runners in the corners. First pitch, and that's gotten away, and now it's going to be Gomez Jr. coming across to score. McGulick advances to second, and it's a 1-run ball game here at South County High School.
And the Braves patiently just chipping away at that deficit throughout the game, and right there, they now bring it within 1.
Yeah. So just like that, Braves down by 1. As you said, Alexa, chipping away. They've slowly but surely come back into this game, and now they are threatening. Second pitch of the at-bat, ball 2 to Bazile. Runner on second and McGulick. Bazile at the plate, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, if you're just joining us, Braves trailing 7-6 here at South County to the Cropdusters. And Coach Rudd just told Ketz Murray, his pitcher, to get up and walk around a little bit, presumably to try and stave off stiffness. And now ball 3. Russell's command not doing him any favors right now.
Russell, also a freshman, still young, getting his bearings on the mound. And this inning right now has not been his way, trying to find a way to stop the Braves.
It sure hasn't been, but he gets a strike there at 3-0, makes it count 3-1. And this is his debut at the collegiate level. So for Russell, it's always a tough situation, especially when with 2 outs, you think you're so close. And now the Braves are starting to really put the pressure on, score a few runs off you. So runner on second and McGulick. Bazile at the plate. Bazile, and he laces this one. Oh, and it's caught at second. So Bazile makes contact, but just not quite able to get it to go down. And we head to the 7th inning. But the Braves are firmly on the comeback trail, down 7-6 here at South County High School, as Alexa Wooten will take back over on play-by-play duty.
Off the 7th for the Dusters is number
And
13.
welcome back
Luke
to South
Kiefer.
County High School. I'm Alexa Moon alongside me, Dash Tischler. We're in the top of the 7th. The Braves only down one run after scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th to make their comeback. Currently trailing 7-6 to the Cropdusters. And the first pitch will be a ball. 0-1 count at the plate is Kiefer.
Yeah. Ketz Murray pitched a great inning in his first inning of work out of the bullpen. Just looking to keep that up here.
Murray on the mound. Here comes the pitch. Contact made. And it will be a foul ball. The Braves looking for a second to try to pick that one off, but it will fall and you'll resume play at the plate.
Good job by Murray now, just getting that strike, get back even in the count. I mean, it's just such a tight game right now. 7-6. The Braves have put all this work into coming back. Murray just needs to pitch like he did in that first inning of work, hold down the fort, give him a chance to go surge ahead soon.
1-1 count. Murray with the pitch. Kiefer able to make contact. That one goes high in the sky, but it will drop down, and that will allow Kiefer to advance to first base.
Man, it's just that soft contact right there. Kills the Braves. That's a play which really one that they can stop, but just not able to make it work.
None of the Braves
Next man
outfield able
back
to get
for the
underneath
Dusters,
that
number
one.
30, Ronnie
And
Klein.
that will bring Klein up to the plate.
Klein's been at the heart of a lot that the Dusters have done.
Currently an 0-1 count. And the throw to first, Kiefer will remain safe.
Murray almost stepped off like he was throwing a pitch there. That was an interesting delivery.
Maybe a last-second decision. Murray on the mound. Here comes the pitch. Contact made by Klein. That'll be fouled out. That is strike 2. 0-2 count. Oh, 2 count, 0 outs. The pitch. And unable to corral it. That will allow Kiefer to steal second.
Yeah, just a bit unfortunate there because Murray's been pitching well, but there just one gets away from him, and now he's got a runner in scoring position. So got to be careful here. Still ahead in the count, though.
1-2 count. Murray, opportunity to get the first out for the Braves in the top of the 7th. Pitch. Ball number 2. Even count, 2-2. Murray not wanting to allow Klein to battle his way through this count. Pitch for Murray. And that will be ball number 3. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, now Murray just got to get that control back. Got to take command here. You don't want to get 2 on, nobody out.
Murray checks back at second. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that will be strikeout number 1. 1 out for the Braves.
It's a great pitch right there by Murray. He's let Klein back into the at-bat, has to regain control, and guess what? How do you do that? Throw a great pitch. That's exactly what he did.
Is number 25, Will Henson.
Will Henson steps up to the plate for the Cropdusters. 1 out, 1 runner on base. Murray checking back at second. Throws the pitch. It'll be ball number 1, 1-0 count. Braves only down 1 run, want to eliminate any chance for the Cropdusters to score in this inning. Pitch from Murray. Contact made, but that will be fouled out, and that will be strike number 1, 1-1 count.
Yeah, that was a scary one for a moment right there. Looked like it had just potentially been on the line, and if that had been ruled fair, that would have been into the corner and a nightmare to stop before the run could cross.
One count. Henson at the plate. Murray on the mound. A runner on second for the Cropdusters. The pitch. And that will be ball number 2, 2-1 count.
Yeah, Murray fighting with his command a little bit here, but he's made that big pitch at the end of that last at bat, so it's been a good outing for him.
Two one count. The pitch. And that will be strike number 2 for Murray. Even count, 2-2.
It's a good pitch there again. Murray's shown some really nice stuff tonight.
Murray trying to get that second out for the Braves. The pitch. A swing and a miss from Henson, and that will do it. 2 outs for the Braves. 1 away from closing out this inning.
What a pitch right there by Ketz Murray. Again, 2 great strikeout pitches in the last 2 at-bats, and he's done such a good job here. He gets into pressure with the count. A couple pitches don't go his way. He just battles back and delivers his best stuff to end those at-bats.
And Murray will face off against Cromartie. First pitch. And that will be ball number 1, 1-0 count. Cromartie has a runner on second. 2 outs. Pitch from Murray. And that will be a strike. 1-1 count.
Good job there by him.
Murray taking his time. Checks back at second. And a runner goes and contact will be made. And that will be a foul ball. And right there, it looked like Kiefer was actually going to be able to make it to a third before the ball was fouled out. Be a 1-2 count. And Kiefer will have to return to second.
Yeah, I mean, Kiefer had third stolen right there. So a bit unfortunate for him and the Cropdusters that Cromartie actually made contact with that. It would have served them better if he just swung and missed.
All right, with the pitch. That one goes low. Ball number 2.
2-2. With 2-2 count, though, he's been here before. Just got to get back to that strikeout pitch.
We're a 1 strike away from finding the third out for the Braves and ending this inning. The pitch. Ball number 3, full count 3-2.
Aw, man, you kind of knew it had to end this way, didn't it? Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second. We'll see if this is the last at bat being here or not.
All right, checking in a second. The pitch. And that will be ball number 4. That will advance Cromartie to first base. And now the Cropdusters have 2 runners on base at first and second.
Trackman said that was in the strike zone.
A hard call there for Murray. Now he's going to have to face off against Ahern at the plate.
Face off. Ahern's sister, the face-off specialist.
Good play on words.
Exactly. Just hit me.
And Murray will get strike number 1. 0-1 count. Murray checks in at second. The pitch, the swing, and the miss. Strike number 2. Murray back in the same position. 1 strike away from closing out this inning.
He's demonstrating real resilience and mental toughness here.
Murray on the mound. Checks Kiefer at second. The pitch. That one bounces off Santangelo's glove, and Kiefer is able to advance to second. And Kiefer to advances to third, and Cromartie advances to second. 1-2 count. Still 2 outs. Pitch. That'll be ball number 2. Even count 2-2.
Of course, 2-2 again. It's like that's the Murray count.
Murray with the pitch. And contact made, a quick grab in the air, and he will throw that to first for the third and final out. Murray battled it through and able to get out of the inning unscathed. The Cropdusters currently lead 7-6. The Braves with an opportunity to try to tie this game headed into the bottom of the 7th. We'll have everything for you when we come back. And welcome back to
Leading off the
South
bottom of the
County
seventh
High
for the
School. We are
Braves.
in the bottom of
Number
the
42,
7th inning.
Harrison
Alex Stephen
Hudson.
alongside Dash Tischler. And for the Braves, it's going to be Helen to start off at the plate in this inning. First pitch will be ball number 1, 0-1 count.
It's interesting that the Cropdusters are stuck with Russell. The Braves were hitting him pretty well in the last inning, but we'll see if that pays off or not.
Russell with the pitch and contact made, and that will drop. And Helton will get to first base with ease.
That one maybe just hung up there a little bit in the lights. Not the easiest one to play, it looked like, because the jump just wasn't quite right there.
Stepping up to the plate for the Braves. Number 30, Nick Frankuzenko.
Nick Frankuzenko steps up to the plate, and he was named the hitter of the week in the Cal Ripken League.
Yeah, he's been incredible so far for the Braves. Really, really dominant, and we'll see what he can do here at a pinch hit spot. He represents the game go-ahead run.
And with the pitch, Helton will steal second as it is loose on the ground. Frankuzenko still at the plate, a 1-0 count. Contact made, but that will be fouled out.
And he got the barrel on that, though. That was a loud noise right there.
1-1 count.
Frankuzenko hitting .455, just ridiculous.
Pitch. And he's able to make contact there, and it is caught. It will not drop. First out for the Cropdusters, and Helton will stay at second base.
It's a good catch right there. That one was dropping, kind of trickling.
Number 39, Nick Dudek.
And Dudek steps up to the plate. 1 out and a runner on second. Russell checks back the pitch. And that is strike number 1. 0-1 count. Russell with the pitch. Ball 1, 1-1 count.
It's important that Dudek stays patient here. Got a runner in scoring position, and Russell's looked a little bit shaky. Gotta just keep under pressure.
Russell with the pitch, and that will be strike number 2, 1-2 count.
Wow, that looked low, and TrackMan said it was low as well.
Russell checking back at second. Throws the pitch. Ball number 2, even count, 2-2. And the umpire looking to the third baseman official, seeing if he went. It's going to call that a ball, 3-2 count, full count.
It's a big pitch right there. This is a huge payoff pitch now. 2 outs is a lot different from 1, and 2 runners on is a lot different from 1.
Dudek. The pitch swings and misses. That will be the second out for the Braves.
Stepping up to the plate for the Braves. Number 22, Connor Doherty.
Connor Doherty is stepping up to the plate. He had that home run early in this game. They're going to need a lot from him if they want to close this gap. First pitch. Ball number 1. 1-0 count. Doherty swings and misses. Strike 1, 1-1.
Feels like Russell's starting to settle back in here.
And with that pitch, it will be loose. The advance to third, but he will be told to stay. Helen able to get onto third base.
Yeah, Helen wanted to go for home, but just couldn't quite get the luck of the draw on his side there because umpire, I guess, decided the ball was just going to be too far gone and called the play dead. But a bit of a stroke of really luck for the Cropdusters right there.
Russell back on the mound. Redden talked it over with him. Back in position. The pitch will be ball number 3. 3-1 count.
Big one here now. Big at bat.
Doherty at the plate. Helton on third base in scoring position. The pitch. And that will be a strike. 3-2 count, full count.
Man, that one's just outside according to TrackMan. It looked low to me. TrackMan did say it was not low. So
Russell. The pitch. And Doherty will swing and miss. And the Braves still unable to tie the game or overtake the lead. Only down 1 run. Cropdusters lead 7-6 at the bottom of the 7th inning. We will have everything for you at the top of the 8th when we come back. Welcome back to South County High School. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Cropdusters lead the Braves 7-6. Murray still on the mound for the Braves. For the Cropdusters, it's going to be Redden to start at the plate. Murray with the pitch. Redden able to make contact, and that will be a foul ball. 0-1 count.
it's interesting. Murray's given the Braves 2 good innings of work. He did start out his command issues last inning, but came with some huge pitches. So just going to be important for him to not have any more command issues here and just get ahead and stay ahead. Foul ball does the trick there.
Cropdusters have not scored a run in the last 3 innings. Like you said, Dash, Murray wanting to keep that trend going. Reddit back at the plate. Murray with the pitch. And that will be strike number 2, 0-2 count. Murray with the pitch. And that will be an out for the Cropdusters. Santangelo tagged out Redden.
Next man to step up to the plate
The
for the
Cropdusters,
Dusters is number 1.
one out already
Ahmad Duff.
for the Braves.
Yeah, and Murray's strikeout stuff has been outstanding tonight.
And it will be Duff at the plate for the Cropdusters. A swing and a miss. That will be strike number 1, 0-1 count.
Duff has yet to get a hit this year. I think he's due. Gotta be careful.
One out for the Braves, looking to find 2 more. Duff at bat. The pitch for Murray. Strike number 2, 0-2 count.
Man, Murray's rolling here. Decision to bring him back out for a third inning, despite the pitch count from last inning, was a really good one.
Murray looking to leave no doubt from the mound. Opportunity to go 2 straight. With the pitch, Murray. And a swing and a miss from Duff. That will do it. 2 outs. The Braves are able to collect. And now it will be up
Stepping up to
to
the plate for the Cropdusters. Top of the order, number 22.
number 22,
Boyd
Swanson, to try to keep the Cropdusters alive in the top of the 8th.
Man, as we've talked about, he's so dangerous. Got to be careful here.
Swanson was shut down by Whitfield. Can Murray do the same? The pitch. Strike number 1.
He's just in the zone right now. I mean, that's a great pitch again.
Two outs. An 0-1 count. Swanson at the plate. Murray with the pitch. A swing and a miss. 0-2.
Murray just seems dominant right now. The Cropdusters cannot get anything on him.
Yeah.
Murray looking to finish this thing strong. An 0-2 count, 2 outs. The pitch. That will be a ball. 1-2 count.
Curved, but just curved up on him.
Murray. Here comes the pitch. And that will be low. Ball number 2. Even count, 2-2.
Of course, we're back at 2-2.
Swanson trying to keep the Cropdusters alive. Pitch from Murray. And that will be strike number 3. Murray. 3 straight strikeouts. And that will do it for the top of the 8th inning. Braves still trailing by just 1 run. We'll have the bottom of the 8th when we come back. Welcome back to South County High School. I'm Alexa Woon. Alongside me, Dash Tischler And the Braves have an opportunity, like they've been fighting for
Coming up to the plate for the
2
Braves,
innings
number
now,
28,
to try
Ryan
to close this gap and maybe take over the
Santangelo.
lead in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Ketz Murray has done the job for them brilliantly. They've started creating opportunities for themselves. Now you got to take one.
Santangelo hit by the pitch on the first one, and he will advance to first base. Cropdusters decided to leave Russell on the mound.
Sam.
And now it will be grouped face off against Russell at the plate.
Yeah, I mean, that's a real vote of confidence to leave Russell in because he's a freshman. This is his first action at collegiate level, and nearly nabbed Santangelo there.
Russell checking Santangelo at first base. He's able to stay safe. Russell with the pitch. That will be ball number 1.
Yeah, it's not always been smooth for Russell. He had some really good stuff last inning, but it hasn't been easy. And you just wonder what the leash is for him here.
Russell looking over at Santangelo. The pitch. Losing it for a second is Redded. Sends it back to Russell on the mound. That is strike 1. It'll be 1-1 count. Russell with the pitch. Ball number 2. 2-1 count.
Good job by Grube just getting ahead. You just got to stay ahead now. Put Russell under more pressure.
Santangelo adding to that pressure. Taking a step off first. Russell with the pitch. Grube able to make contact. That's fouled. It's going to be a 2-2 count.
Guys, can I get 2 baseballs, please? Go back. 2-2.
Russell on the mound. Even count 2-2. No outs for the Braves. Down 1 run. The pitch. Ball number 3.
Good job here by Grube in this at bat. Just got to work deep in the count. Feels like the Braves haven't had to do as much of that today, but doing a good job here, just putting Russell under pressure.
Full count 3-2. Runner on first. Russell checking back on to Santangelo. The pitch. Contact made by Grube, but that is picked off. Santangelo diving. He's safe at first. Will only be 1 out for the Braves.
Man, Cropdusters defense has bailed him out a few times today. That's a great catch again.
Stepping up to the
That was
plate for the
Henson.
Braves.
Great job
Number
getting up and
1,
grabbing that out of there.
Franklin
Yeah.
Gomez Jr.
Did a great job there.
Franklin Gomez Jr. steps up to the plate, but it's going to be a meeting on in the mound and a pitching change. As we see a Crop Duster player headed onto the field from the bullpen. And that is going to be number 38 for the Crop Dusters. And that will be Gavin Lill. Lill on the mound now, talking it over with Redden. Lill plays for Millersville University, originally from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Getting some warm-up pitches now. And we're going to take a short break right now. The Braves with one out, and we will see you after this break. And welcome back. Game action has resumed as we see the first pitch. That is fouled off. It's going to be an 0-1 count. Gomez Jr. at the plate. Lil, the new pitcher for the Cropdusters, on the mound. Like we said before the break, plays for Millersville University, originally from Westchester, Pennsylvania. And that pitch will go high. Gomez Jr. having to move out of the way to avoid being hit. That'll be ball number 1. As well, Santangelo able to advance to second. So you had Coach Chris Warren headed over to the umpire. Potentially looking to make a change with a pinch runner. Santangelo going to be subbed out for number 36 for the Braves.
Looks like it's going to be Michael Lavenga coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch runner, number 36, Michael Lavenga.
Lavenga an opportunity to make something happen for the Braves. The pitch, that one's high. That will be ball number 2. 2-1 count. Lavenga now in scoring position. Lil checks back. The pitch. The swing from Gomez Jr. That'll be strike number 2. 2-2 count. Braves doing everything in their power to try to tie this game. Lil checking with Lavenga. The pitch. That one low. Ball number 3. Full count, 3-2. Pitch from Lil. And that will strike out Gomez Jr. as he swung for it, did not make contact. And now that is 2 outs. The Cropdusters have collected against
Number
the Braves.
35, Charlie Magulik.
It's now up to Charlie Magulik to try to get something going. Lavenga still on second in scoring position. The pitch. That one is high, and Lavenga is off running. He will make it to third.
Yeah, this makes this at bat even bigger. I mean, Lil did a good job there in that last at bat against Gomez Jr. Got into a tight situation, but got out of it. But now facing off against Magulik, has a runner at third. He's going to have to walk that tightrope again. And for Magulik here, this is a huge at bat. Just got to get that run for the Braves somehow.
1-0 count. Here comes the pitch. High as well. 2-0 count.
2 out runs in the story of the day. Braves need one more.
2-0 count, 2 outs, a runner on third in scoring position. The pitch. Ball number 3, 3-0 count. Magulik at the plate. Lil, the pitch. And that will be a strike, 3-1 count.
He needed that. But for Magulik now, still has the advantage here. Just gotta play confident. No need to do anything rash.
The pitch, that one is high, and that will send Magulik to first. The Braves now with 2 runners on base, first and third.
Stepping up to the plate for the Braves, number 8, Walker Bazil.
And it is Walker Bazil up at the plate. Another opportunity for number 8 to capitalize for the Braves. Pitch. Strike one.
I mean, who else but the birthday boy here? Big at bat. And Mars the corners. Just got to get something across here for the Braves.
The 0-1 count. 2 outs. Pitch. And Brazil able to get it to drop, and that will send La Venga home. It is a tied ball game here at South County High School. Runners advance to second and first, and the Braves still alive in the bottom of the
Up
8th.
next for the Braves.
Bazil's birthday, and it's time for all Braves fans to celebrate that he's decided to spend it here at the park because, man, that is a clutch hit right there. Laced it in, and Braves needed that run. Now the pressure's off. Time to go hunt.
The Braves using this energy to fire themselves up. The first pitch, that will be a strike. 0-1 count. Helen at bat. And excuse me, that was a ball originally. It's a 2-0 count.
Yeah, good job by Helton here. Just needs to be patient. I mean, Lil's under pressure now. Tie game. Suddenly he's the one who's freaked out by giving up another run.
Helton able to make contact. It's fouled off. 2-1 count.
Good take by Helton. Good contact. Just couldn't quite get it to stay fair.
Hang on. Step off. Here we go.
Lil trying to stop this Braves attack as they've now tied the game, looking to overtake the lead. The pitch. Helton once again fouling it out. 2-2 count.
Yeah, good job by Helton here. Getting good contact.
Pitch. Helton swings and misses, and that will be the third and final out. The end of the bottom of the 8th. Tied ball game 7-7. We'll have the top of the 9th and final inning when we come back.
of the ninth for the Cropdusters, number 6.
And we are back
Cade
for
Walter.
the ninth and final inning, top of the ninth inning. Tied ball game here, 7-7. The Braves with a new pitcher on the mound. Reed Little plays for Hampton Sydney College from Spotsylvania, Virginia.
Big situation for him here.
Little on the mound. First pitch. The ball at number 1.
Yeah, gotta be careful. You're going up against a top-notch hitter like Cade Walter. You do not want to fall behind. Just gotta get back even here and then get ahead.
Walter already hit a home run today. Able to make contact. That will foul out. The 1-1 count. Little with the pitch. Low. That'll be ball number 2. 2-1 count. And that will be ball at number 3, a 3-1 count.
Little's got to be careful here. You don't want to give him something he can easily hit. It's okay to give up the guy on base.
And a swing and a miss. Just what Little wanted right there. 3-2 count, full count.
Yeah, it's a great pitch right there by Little. I mean, he really needed that. And now, half pitch, time to go.
Pitch from Little. That one low. That will walk Walter. The Cropdusters will have a man on base.
Up next for the Cropdusters, number 13, Luke Kiefer.
Luke Kiefer steps up to the plate.
Sam! Bro!
Little checks on Walter at first. The pitch. And that'll be strike number 1. Kiefer called for going.
Good pitch by Little.
Little, the pitch. That'll be ball number 1. 1-1 count. Walter still on first. Little checks in. Throws to first. Walter safe. Kiefer. At the plate. The pitch. And a quick throw to second. It does not get there in time, though, and Walter is safe as he steals second.
Yeah, that's tough. Just a tough one for Frankie Zanko there. Couldn't quite get it down. Now with the runner in scoring position, Braves got to be careful.
Gotta read hard.
Pause by the umpire.
Up now.
Seems everything to be okay as Kiefer steps back up to the plate. Little on the mound. Runner on second. The pitch. Bunted. The throw. And the first out for the Braves. Walter, however, advances to third base.
Yeah, I mean, that's big time bunt right there for the Cropdusters. Runner to give the go-ahead run 90 feet away, and now the Braves just walking on eggshells the rest of the inning.
Little now needs to be conscious of Walter on third. The pitch. And big contact there. but it is caught. A quick throw inside, and Walter will advance to home. The Cropdusters take the lead 8-1 as Klein is out.
Yeah, and just unfortunate there for the Braves. Little didn't get hard contact, but when you got a guy in third, that's enough.
Excuse me, the lead 8-7 in the top of the ninth inning. 2 outs, only 1 out needed for the Braves to end this inning.
Yeah, you just got to focus on keeping it at 8-7. 1 run, you can score easily. More than that, though, it gets trickier and trickier as you go along.
Pause in the game. Everyone seems to be looking to the Braves bullpen. Don't know exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah. Bullpen commentary is a theme of games between these two teams. It's been a bit of a spicy series dating back to a couple years ago.
And it looks like one of the Braves players might have been tossed from the game. We're unsure right now, but action is resuming as the pitch from Little is thrown, and that will be a strike.
Yeah, it sounds like he was tossed, which I'm surprised by because, I mean, we can't hear them as well, but Cropdusters was making a lot more noise all game. I'm skeptical here. I'm skeptical.
Seems that the commotion is not phased Little as he was able to get a strike right after possible ejection. That next pitch will be a ball, and it'll be a 1-1 count. And that'll be strike number 2.
Sounds as though Oliver Miller was the man who was ejected. So, let's see.
Little, the pitch. That'll be ball number 2, even count 2-2.
Yeah, he did not miss by much there.
Just needs 1 more strike. Little. Ready with the pitch. That'll be ball number 3. 3-2, full count. 2 outs.
Just got to put him away here. So close to getting out of this inning.
Henson at bat. Pitch from Little. A swing and a miss, and that will keep it 8-7 in the top of the ninth. The Cropdusters lead by 1 run. We're headed to the bottom of the ninth. The Braves trying to find a way to bring this game back in their favor. We'll have everything for you when we come back.
You're blaming it on me now? Do it. Yeah, I got care. Oliver Miller. Number 9.
And
Leading off
welcome
the
back
bottom of the
to
ninth for the
South
Braves.
County
Number 30,
High School.
Nick
Braves trail by
Rizhenko.
1 run, 8-7 in the bottom of the ninth. Lil still on the mound for the Cropdusters. The pitch, that one, contact made, the sprint to first, and he will get there. That is number 30 for the Braves, Frank Kuzenko.
Hitter of the week, doing hitter of the week things.
Frank Kuzenko advances
Next
to
man to bat.
first base.
For the Braves, number 39, Nate Dudek.
And Dudek steps up to the plate. Pitch from Lil. And that is ball number 1, 1-0 count.
Yeah, that one nearly got away. Good play back there. Good defending. Redden could have lost that one, but didn't.
Lil on the mound. Pitch. That'll be strike number 1, 1-1 count.
Couple of them inside now, though, to Dudek. That one, for a second, looked like Frank Kuzenko thought it had gotten away from him, so took off, but hopefully just a foul ball.
1-1.
The pitch. Bunt. The sprint for Frank Kuzenko. He's out, but Dudek makes it to first.
Unfortunate there for the Braves. Good defending by the Cropdusters again. Their defense has really bailed them out in a few situations now.
And we see Coach Warren speaking with the umpire. We'll have the change for you in just a moment.
Wait.
It will be McElhatton to step up to the
Up
plate.
next for the Braves, number 40, pinch hitter Sawyer McElhatton.
McElhatton serving as a pinch hitter. And that will be a strike. First baseman official to officially call it 0-1 count. Lil with the pitch. And that is strike number 2.
Will seems to be selling into a groove here. McElhatton's just got to stay patient, battle back.
Oh, 2 count. The pitch. And he is hit by the pitch. He will advance to first.
Good take there by McElhatton. He was pumped up and so was the bench.
Plate for the Braves, number 21, Kendall Cassidy.
Kendall Cassidy steps up to the plate. See Coach Warren talking it over with the umpire. Cropdusters lead 8-7, 1 out, 2 runners on base, 1 in scoring position. The pitch, the swing, and the miss from Cassidy. 0-1 count. Pitch from Lil. That one high, ball 1, 1-1 count.
Braves bullpen making a lot of noise. It's worth noting that apparently nobody was tossed.
Contact made by Cassie. That will be fouled out. 1-2 count. Only 1 out for the Braves. Lil checks in at second. The pitch. And that will be strike number 3 for Cassidy in the second out.
Stepping up to the plate for the Braves, number 18, Sam Groove.
And it will be Sam Groove to try to keep the Braves alive. Down 1 run right now, 2 outs. 2 runners on base at first and second. The pitch. And that will be called a ball. The Cropdusters dugout not happy about that one. 1-0 count.
So you got to do, though, if your group, just get ahead and put the pressure on. Lil's flowing a little too smooth right now.
And that will be a strike. 1-1 count.
Good location on that one. Top corner.
Pitch from Lil. Strike number 2.
Man, he got great location on that one, too. Lil is locked in right now.
Lil, truly a phenomenal 9th inning.
Yeah.
Doing everything in his power to stop the Braves from coming back. The Braves still fighting, though. The pitch. And Groove able to make contact. That's foul, but he is not going away.
It's good stuff, though, there by Group. Just got to fight to stay alive here. Just got to stay on it. Capable hitter, knows exactly what he's doing here.
1-2 count. Lil with the pitch. And that will be called a ball. 2-2 count even.
Good take right there by Group. That one was outside. It looked good coming out of Lil's hand, but ended up outside the strike zone.
Lil. The pitch. And Rube will swing and miss. And that will be the ball game. The Cropdusters hang on until the final moment with the 8-7 win.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all
from South County High
attending
School, and
tonight's
my
game.
partner,
Please
Jazz
drive
Tischler.
home
Thank you so
safely.
much for watching and listening. One final time, the Cropdusters win it 8-7 over the Braves.